Well, wonderful people, top of the morning to you. Welcome to that show where we take talk about money, because we know say money na koko, money matter. That is why we carry the woman wey sabi money come. And her name na Mama Monica. There new Mama Monica. We go talk about money. With Slimity and myself. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Chief.
Good morning. Tomon powo.
Good morning, ma. How's your weekend?
Very well.
Good
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chief. That name,
AKA Mama Monica.
You even look like a person with money.
I Mrs. Modupe.
No say man, you get money.
Thank
Mama
you.
Monica.
All right. Thank you so much. How was the weekend?
Well, thank God, Ibobu.
Ibobu with money.
I spent a lot too. Family bills.
It is well. All right. Once again, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so we have been discussing money and women. Money, yes, women and money. So we are continuing today, and this one now part 4. If we don't do 1, 2, 3.
Part 4.
Yes, now part 4.
1, 2, 3. So today we're on part 4.
Part 4.
Okay.
So a lot of calls, a lot of comments, a lot of observation, don't they, concerning women and money, and we want to take it from there. From our observation of these women and money, and we want to change some things. We had one caller last week. He took time to talk, and some of the things that he said were actually true about the belief, the mindsets of women, of people generally.
That man that spoke extensively.
Yes, Mr. Patrick.
Man's money is our money.
Yes, and then the woman's money is just
your
my money. He talked about that one. He talked about, the belief, the system, which not true. And that's one thing where we want to also remove.
That's what the society has made out of very many people.
Yes, that women don't do money. And statistics have shown that 80% of when it comes to household spending is done by women. 80%. So when the woman collects,
by women or by men?
No,
by women, the spending,
like
household spending,
taking care of
when
things.
it comes to money for spending, 80%.
Come on now.
Come on.
But
no, I will not say giving now.
Giving,
yes.
we are.
But the spending.
But the spending.
Our callers where they feel first for me say, and you are a man and you are seated there, you didn't talk.
No, for this place, they talk the truth.
They know
as a day.
If not giving,
why you emphasizing on the giving? What is the giving?
You people will be selling us to market. We don't mind.
You will not buy the original things. That's the truth. And you will not price
even
well.
If they buy original thing, when you go market, they price the fish. Price.
You never see men where get Aroro pass women.
Chief. 2 weeks ago when I go market, and men are pass. This is our market for you. I saw a man competing with me. I wanted to grind pepper. And the guy was there competing with me. See his hands, like where he was carrying, he had a ring on. So obviously was
yesterday.
Married. So I was wondering, like, okay, did he choose to go to the market for his wife?
And obviously he's a married man.
Married, he had his ring on now. So I was wondering, like,
yesterday, now me go buy waiting go show. Maybe me and the best people do it together. Now me call Mama Ugu. I say, yeah, Ugu, however, help me do a guzio, make the whole thing no pass 17. He comes here, Ugu, no day we go there. I say, put us a leave. You want Osisa, and Ugu na go replace it. 17 at Idana. But if not them, I say make they go now.
That 17 at 37. You didn't buy meat.
Mama dey fees there and stock fees.
I agree for that one. Say I don't agree for that one, but that's one make we put them aside for now. Make we put that one aside for now, Sha. So the belief say women know they do money. We don't talk and say 80% of women that them they handle spending money for the household. And the question then is, if the woman they handle 80% of spending, why should they handle 80% when it comes to managing the money or investing the money? For majority of women, after the spending money, when it comes to any other thing where it has to do with money, they go leave them for the man. And that's the thing where we talk about, say, no, we don't want that one. Women should understand the basis of money, how money they work. Not before the only spending, we they talk about. Know how to do that one. Now the same principle.
Monica, do you feel some of these faults are from us men, in the sense that at times some of us say we are always too busy? I'm putting it to you as a question now. We're always too busy to want to give and go and make more than want to sit down to educate them on, because I used to be guilty of that before. Kill any need. Let me just go. Kill any need.
Like some men, they just send the
think?
money. Yeah.
We just
they
send the money.
They don't
Some
bother
transfer.
how she spends.
Don't disturb me. Now, this giving the woman a laid-back attitude on budgeting and financial acumen. What do you think about this?
Yes, I agree. Partly on the side of men, it's all encompassing, and I mean that everybody is guilty of this thing.
Yeah.
The man guilty, the woman guilty, our parents too, they guilty.
That's during our formative age.
Yes,
Okay.
because if you they look at it now, if now anything say okay household chores or something. It's Bola, Cynthia. Oh yeah.
They don't
No, everybody even know the one way go do. Department of plates.
You don't know.
Guys are really
but
not
when it
involved.
comes to all that, you just say, waiting. Maybe you want to talk about your business.
You rather want to call your son.
You call your son.
That's true.
You know, we segment it, whether we know consciously or not. We segment it that women
There are
they
some
don't do
things
women,
that,
they
yes,
don't
they are
do
not
money.
in-
If you want to put your
Kunle no go enter kitchen.
But when it comes to my business, everything, if you have all girls, you go leave the girl. Think, okay, who can take this thing? But if you get son, you go call your son, say, okay, see, this is the thing where I get. We just like that. And for the men as well, some men don't even know. But some men just feel that, well, let her just make she do them. But it's the same principle. If you get money, you know, say now 5,000 my husband give me, and the thing we want buy now 6,000. You go sit down, Abi. You know, go sit down.
Yeah, you
say,
need
okay,
to.
how I go cut them? How I go do them? Now the same kind of budget for household. Now the same kind of budget for investment. It's just that we're women. We just stay scared because we are not used to it. You don't want to talk about it.
But that is why because
I think at the same time, why some men might choose not to ask questions when they give, because I was speaking for my dad now.
Okay.
I think I grew up with this man that likes to send money. He doesn't really call my mom to ask her, okay, what thing should they do with this particular amount and all of that. And I think now military mindset be that once they collect their salary, then they just transfer a particular amount to the wife. So whatever it is where you want to do with the money, you know, concern me. Go be say, my kids, they okay. So now speaking for the women or speaking for the men, still speaking for the men or speaking for my dad, I think most times why they choose not to ask my mom now because he trusts her. He trusts her with how she go take spend the money. So for my own family, my mom is actually a better manager when it comes to money.
Fine.
So maybe that's why some men feel one reason and like that's okay. I know maybe they think okay, I no trust her. Man, no come they ask her say, okay, the 30,000 why they give you, how they take spend and they ask them every month. I think he goes
I think I'm contrary to that. Before we came into the show, the call I received is from Yairi. Because I normally I tell her
yeah, now you sweet out to
they watch because I tell if there's no light, fuel the gen
and watch
this show because it's for you. Now, if you say that maybe you just give because you trust, I feel like I said I'm guilty of it before too, but we are not helping.
Exactly.
Let us of late now we sit down they do calculation together. Where did I know how much they sell sugar now? The nylon.
Wait, Chief, do you feel she has been robbing you?
No.
I feel I've been spoiling her.
Exactly.
I feel
that's not the thing.
And today when we woke up, I asked her,
really?
Mama
Yes.
Monica, I asked her some salient questions on the bed when we wake up. And the answers I was getting, I was saying, Yari, are you sure we are really having a shock absorber for our family? I was spoiling her.
Exactly.
Because if to her at times they take her business say how much are you giving me, you are doing aruru, and maybe because you school in Ijebu you go dey tell me I say let know it. But like limited daddy used to do, I normally do, I used to do.
Okay.
But I don't again because me I feel this thing agbodo jo mo moye tin lo.
That is even one leg. You know the one when you talk about you know a lot of women for us we feel that a man, I'm enjoying when the man is just sending me money and I'm doing this, I am doing that. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's very good. But like we said last week, if anything happens and that thing is no longer coming from that angle, what thing you go do?
Suck up, suffer.
Okay, but what
How you go
if
handle
na two accounts? Like, if they come from his side, if they also come from her side. So it is not like saying na one person.
Okay.
Because there are times when we say, even waiting they drop, he no dey around, he no dey with us. So most time, what he drops, there might not be enough. Do you understand? And she got supplement with waiting she they collect. So what if in that situation we say now the two of them, now they collabo to do, not be just a one party affair?
You know,
would you still want to
what
ask?
you are talking about now, you have even gone beyond what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. You've raised several questions and issues, and I'm going to bring them up one by one.
Okay.
The first one, they say, she said, is it that the man does not trust that he's asking? The money I'm even talking about is beyond the money for spending for the house. That's not the thing that they talk. Not be the one say, I will give you money for household issues. Say, take know how I spend them. That is even not what I'm talking about.
Now, shop money, me, I dey even talk because say your business. What did they happen for your shop money?
Yeah, that's one
That's
of the
one
business.
Okay,
That's
that's
one.
business.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not talking about even this one.
Okay.
Because every woman will know how to do this one. But we're saying that every woman should not be
money.
on this level.
See how some people
Money
grow.
management for women is not about chopping money. It's not about household money.
And that's the orientation we are trying to
exactly,
correct.
that is what we are trying to collect. That it is more than just chop money. It is more than just, I dey give her money for chop.
I want to come back and see my wife independent without me.
Exactly. That's what we are
Come
saying.
and know
That is what we are saying.
I think men are always very impressed when their wife supports.
Exactly. That's what we want.
Because I'll see, I'm sorry, I still need to use my family as a case
you-
study. Why? Because my dad had, he needed to do something with money sometimes last year. And he tell my other sister, he been tell all of us, since he knows say we dey work. We couldn't help. Now, he didn't want to tell my mom because he dey look say, na civil servant she be and she's just a teacher. He wanted 1.5 million naira. Wow. Do you understand? And when I told her, she was like, well, I'm not giving your father come on, this. Do you understand? I didn't even know she could have such an amount. So when she transferred the money,
woman.
he was shocked.
Exactly.
So till
Let me tell
then,
you
he didn't reckon with that.
Teacher.
Mama Monica, let me tell you this before we open the phone line because this so I enjoy it so much. Do you people know men they will call and testify to what I'm saying now? Do you know that if your wife is financially independent, strong, do you know it reduces the
Exactly.
Do you know it reduces the habit of cheating, man?
I
will prove it.
He's telling us that one from his
will prove
man
it.
angle.
I'm telling you, I will
That's
prove
the
it
man.
right from my
Okay,
angle. The reason is, if you know your wife is financially independent and with everything you people are okay, if you go and meet Shukra or Abiba outside and you are thinking, that one
is not demanding.
You will collect this, you will collect that. But you know, your baby, I don't like this shirt you're wearing. Come on, let's go to the boutique and get that. You will stay at home. You will stay with that woman.
That is another angle where I don't even think about.
Then another thing. If anytime where you get money, say, I know they come out. And you're always there at home more.
They chop our money.
No.
They chop our money.
Another angle you are not looking at. If a woman is financially independent, she will be beautiful. So kill and work her, Kirinta.
I don't
Now,
know.
woman wey no dey financially independent.
From man point of view.
Believe
But I
it.
just go say, yeah,
Now,
the thing take ginger my.
look at Mama Monica. See, understand? No, I'm using you as a case study. Anybody wey see you go know
Go know
say
say money
you are
dey
not
around
waiting
her.
for Oga to
Oga
give you
to
money
give.
for seasoning. See, understand? Now, me I look. Are you not beautiful? No, tell me. Are you
Chief,
not
let's
looking
open
good?
the phone line.
Chief.
Let's make no black.
Killing your worker.
Chief.
Okay, no fit sit
Chief.
like. Just get our
Better.
telephone number is 08173147589.
call am like
Or you try make it call us on 08105434984. The line dey open. Now participatory so. Mama Monica.
But women, because last week I know say na men they call, they ask questions. Women, I want men are call this morning. Anything wey no clear, men are call, men are ask Mama Monica. I know say she go answer on her.
Yes,
So,
because see, like we dey say, see that example wey you give, teacher, how much is the salary?
5 million.
When we say that, it not be the amount where you dey earn. Now, wetin you dey do with what you dey earn that matter. For her to get 1.5 million, she's a teacher. I don't know what her salary is, but her salary
she
cannot
has
be.
actually retired. She
You
retired
see,
last year.
you see, but she was able to. Why? Because she was saving. She understood the basis. She knew that it's not just about money for house. So if anything can happen to her, she will be able to stand.
Won't lie, 1.5
So
million.
how many people have that kind of money?
Some bankers say you no get am for
You know,
account.
I dey ask women this question, say, look, older women, even younger women, I say, God forbid, as a woman, what is the greatest fear that you get? I dey always be the greatest fear. And they tell me, so even people that are young, they say, if anything should happen to my husband, if anything should happen, that is the quest, that is the reply.
Because that's the only source of
income.
Yes, because they don't know anything. It's just the man doing it. And we're saying, no, don't leave the man to it alone.
Yeah.
Don't be passive, be active.
Daniel, good morning. How you
Good
doing?
morning.
I'm fine, are you?
We are
Very
fine, sir.
well.
Well done.
Thank
you.
How's the day?
The day is moving fine, oh. Your own call. Mama Monica is there here.
Daniel. Oh, we lost him. Try and call us back, Daniel. We dey here till 9, so no worry. We dey await your calls.
Okay. So, that's what they talk about. Say, look. And then I also asked women who had lost their husbands. I asked women who are separated, who are divorced, and who have children. And I said, what is your greatest challenge and fear? And all the women said, look, what I feared most, the people who had lost their husband is that, look, I knew that our standard of living would change. And it actually changed.
Yeah, because they are widower.
Because everything was left to the man. And that is what we are saying. It's not just about spending money. Don't leave everything to the man. For women that are working, what are you doing with the salary?
Even to empower the woman. Because, Seri, let us know one thing. I'm a John Lonio. No, it's the fact. If we are thinking of food, whether you have or you don't have,
you will eat.
The way a madman does not joke with food.
You're John. You see, the secret of food, God, you don't do a more John. You feel not just chop waiting you like. But instead of us to now concentrate our efforts on something that is more investment.
We have Ibrahim.
Exactly.
That's true.
Okay. Ibrahim, how you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Good morning, Ibrahim. Mama Monica is there here.
So, Mama Monica, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Please go on.
Okay. So, Mama Monica.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
I didn't hear you.
Hello?
Speak on, we can hear you.
Okay. Hello?
Can you turn down your
volume? Make you can contribute.
I don't turn it down.
Okay, now go on. We didn't hear you. If you didn't hear us,
contribute.
go on.
Hello? I'm hearing you now. Hello?
Okay.
When you call us, just not say we dey hear you. They will be say kill the volume where they your TV set and go straight to the point.
So, like we dey say, for men, they appeal to men. Ensure say your wife they empowered. No matter what she's doing, even if you are giving her money and you say, look, I don't want you to work because of our children or something. You they give her money. Number one, ensure say she know what she they do with the money.
That's
important.
Another thing. Because it's to give money and say, put for yourself.
Make sure say na business where she like.
Business. See, understand? You can do that as a man. But the truth is, you donate 30, you put 40, you put 50, and you can't go maybe the shop or the business or what is, and you are not seeing evidences of 10,000. Say you now you are just doing Sahara, and that's what many men are guilty of.
Yes.
Even including myself.
Yes.
Because we feel. Do you know that? Let me tell you this secret again. Remind me, Elizabeth.
Chief secret.
How you there, Elisa?
I did fine.
Mama Monica is there.
Okay. I say, one thing people should understand is our men at least should please encourage women.
Yes.
I did fine, no. So, hello?
We're hearing, ma.
Mama Monica.
Ma.
I beg, what they try to talk, we say, our men, they encourage women.
Yes.
Let me tell you one thing. Women are very good in managing and even bringing up their business.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
When you give a woman a free hand, you see that the woman will make very great this thing out of it. Like what my lady said, that the mother brought out 1.5. You understand me? It's because the father gave her a free hand. You understand? Some men are not ready to give their wives a free hand. They believe they don't trust them also. But let me tell you one thing. Try a woman with a little money and you see what will come out of it at the end of today. Sure, you understand me? So women are not, you don't look down on women. I urge every man, as you do your daily, you go to your work, empower your wife.
Exactly.
When you come back, you will find out that your wife will do what you don't even expect her.
God will bless you,
no matter how small,
Elizabeth.
she go to contribute.
And at the same time, like what Baba, the other man said,
Chief.
you will see that as far as women are bringing in money and doing what their husband are supposed to do, the man himself will not bother to look at any other woman.
Yeah.
That's all. That is the point. You see, that is the point.
I'm going to spend my money for another woman.
Why we lie when I'm not mad? Why we lie?
He will be relaxed.
I
You
will
be
be
relaxed.
Exactly.
Well said. Well said.
Exactly.
Because it's not working.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Slimmy, Mama Monica was you're a young lady, you are not married. Married women, they know what they are
Exactly.
facing
Never married by
in
no.
cheating.
I-
But you know, Gbagbo, when she was telling you that the issue of when a woman is rich will not cheat, you feel it's just a minor case. Major ni.
Because we've had situation where we say men, where woman they rich, she get everything, they see they cheat, and you be wondering that what do you
exception,
want?
you know,
Exception,
for every,
in
in
every
every
life,
life, yes.
yeah.
And you know what Madam
waka.
Elizabeth said? It has been shown by statistics, whether Nigeria, abroad, that women tend to be better investors. They tend to be better money managers when it comes to investment
Even look at
and
it from
even
this
assets.
angle. Mama Monica, look at it from this angle. Say na woman I go talk say one out of his savings, he want go buy pepper soup for woman. Say na woman I go say, excuse me, where are you? Let's go. I want to go and flex you on 10 bottles of. Women no dey do like that. Now we call on Sanu one. Men will flex his fellow man and still flex girlfriend and still flex the friends of the girlfriend. Because you want to impress.
Yeah.
So one lock on.
Yeah.
Now the thing I pen down where I say I don't want to forget. Most men, when we give money to our wife, this is another salient point. When we give money, Mama Monica, make her no lie for you. Most of us are guilty in the sense that, excuse me, personal aggrandizement now who they take give, not sincere financial appreciation. How many men you go call your wife now say, the business I set up for you, they are coming to audit it. Can the man ever try that? Or say, they bring all this thing home, let's check. Nobody go want.
Yeah.
But when we want to drop, we just drop with this personal take 30 million and add it to your business. And the wife will need that. Who say welcome you? That's what we need.
Yes.
But follow up on that 10 million, we don't really care. And most times, I must confess, every man where they was me, most times, Mama Monica, I'm on the yawon. It's loan.
Can you imagine?
And yes, no one put eye on top.
That
no
is it.
audit.
We don't even see putting eye on top as a culture.
Which is wrong though.
So, like our caller said, Chief, don't talk about every man. We appeal to you again. Help your woman, your wife, your
Okay,
sister.
Ibrahim is calling back.
Oh, Ibro.
Hello?
Hello, Ibrahim. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Yeah, sir. Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm from Kano.
Okay,
Yes,
good to
thank
have you
you.
on the show.
A debate.
So, my contribution today about your show
Yeah.
is sometimes, hello?
Please go on. Just turn down your TV volume.
You know that sometimes, men, okay, sometimes men, they are not empower their women.
Why?
Why?
But sometimes women, they are trying to empower themselves, and men, they try to bring it down. So that is the problem sometimes we are facing on this country. But like me now, my wife, she has her own business.
Okay.
And I try to advise her to continue or to improve her business. But sometimes women, they are not doing that at all. I have one of my friends, he has wife. He wants to get business. And every time the man is carry the wife's money to do his own personal issues. At the end of the day, he destroy her business. That's why. But women, they are trying. But man, sometimes they are not trying at all.
Thank you, Ibrahim.
Thank you.
Agecheku.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. See, for the women where you get husband like that, you don't know the kind of husband where you get. you go separate your business money from your personal money. If you can't meet you, I no get money.
Do you know the excuse they normally give?
What excuse?
This is it, I would tell you. Most men, where they do that kind of thing, majority are guilty of the fact that they will just say, sorry for me,
I'll give you back.
Sorry for me, 10,000 men, they'll collect 10. Sorry for me, 30 men, they'll collect 30. Now, what they want to give you, he has collected 30 to 40, he might just surprise you with 20,000.
Na surprise or na return.
He won't say return, he'll just say, oh, yeah,
Shebi, he will say, Shebi is our money.
He will say, put this on your business. Now, because women too, like, thank God for this program, their financial acumen is a bit for now. So they will just feel my husband, Shebi is giving me money for the business. But he has collected times
Out
2
of your
that
business.
money. Tell me why the
Exactly.
business will not shrink.
Thank you. So that's not the reason why women stop. You know, women, we're very emotional.
Yeah.
When it comes to our husband, when it comes to our children, we can do anything, we can go
Don't
anywhere.
even mind closing the shop.
Exactly.
This is my
You won't
husband.
even know say they close down the shop.
Maybe
You
it's my
go,
husband.
you go feel say, okay, she go soon give me back. You take chop, put hand, you put them. But
Party.
by the time you know, say your business are separate from you, and you put that money away, if you can't meet you, you don't get personal money now. So if you ask you, give me 20,000, I don't get 20,000. Give me 30,000, I don't get 30,000. But I give you, oh yeah, make me check them.
The last time we collect, did you return it?
You made another very important point now, ma. I could remember when I was working as a teacher then. My oga is a graduate of economics. This thing where you talk, I think many business people are guilty of it. In the sense that if person gets shop or small business, we always feel say, let me pay my workers and pay rent. Then anything will remain on my own. My boss said no. I will pay
She
myself
have an account
first.
self. Yeah, she has even
Before
said it
you
before. Say
before you even pay us,
pay yourself, no matter
Mr.
how.
King go pay himself first.
Pay
He will
his
now pay his
workers.
teachers, he will now pay rent. He go tell me say any business wey no fit pay wey him be the such a business now is interest is working on the interest on the students. So no be say maybe na salary is interest. He suppose to say oya quickly pay teacher, oya pay rent.
Anything
how
wey
much you need?
remain.
10,000 give me. No, Mr. King say see
First
this
comot
my
your
own,
own.
pay me. Then pay teachers, then pay rent. He go come tell us say any business wey no fit pay him first, then make him no owe him staff,
It's
then
not a
later
business.
sort rest. It's
not a business.
How come the one that say this man get aroro, how you go say pay you first? But as I grew up later in life now, and I know say truly you must pay. There's a difference between. He said there's a difference between him
There's a difference.
and the business.
Because see, the question be say, maybe when we get to the aspect of doing business, but let me quickly say this now that you don't even bring them up. Your business is not you. It is separate. If you put them together, your business could collapse. And that's not the reason why business for women
They affect me
collapse.
too.
You are
Because they use
different.
emotions
They
to do
affect me,
business.
Mama
A lot
Monica,
of
they
women,
affect
women
me.
know they
Women they
go,
use-
who know they do 9 to 5.
Five.
Now
Pas-
business they do.
I have Pastor Ademola Jiri, sorry ma. Pastor Ademola,
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
how you dey?
Adeo.
Good morning, sir. Mama Monica, dey here.
Mama Monica, how you doing?
Good morning, Pastor. Fine, thank you.
We thank God.
Okay.
Chibolo Dodo.
Me, Pastor Ademola.
Now what for you?
How now?
I say. Very interesting topic. Oh.
Thank you
Abi.
very much.
The women, well, we thank God for our life. Oh.
Pastor, the way they take talk and come they laugh joy.
Excellent.
I hope you are not being sarcastic.
No, because, for women, man money na our own.
Yeah, we they try
Their
change
own
that
money na
mindset.
their own.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you understand?
Yes.
Pastor, this your laugh this morning.
Eh?
This your laughter. Oh yeah, wait till be the punchline now. We are changing that mindset. We don't dey change that narrative.
Now the essence of the soul.
The issue be say women are very wonderful. And one interesting thing I be say mostly their own money na their own. The husband money na our own. When you give woman money to do business, if you ask them how far with the business, na quarter you want start so.
For some
That's
women.
so.
So you go leave her make it manage. Say make I give you an example. My wife they do business.
Okay.
Big shop. Oh, if rent for the shop due, that's what she will carry face. Rent don't due. Rent don't due. I'll say pay now.
If I don't bring out that money for that shop to pay the rent, I tell you, she not go happy at all. And I want to make she be happy. So I need to pay for the shop again. I go say, pay for your shop now, not be your business. I'm the accountant. One day I say, okay, let's do stocks. How much be the goods within your shop? Make you even know. So that you go know whether you they make profit or you not. They make profit.
Yeah.
My dear, the kingdom come, we never reach that level. Oh. She not great one.
Because if you want peace at home for now,
But
I don't go enter that area.
No, Pastor.
I don't accept
For me, you are not helping her.
at all. Yes.
What you are doing is that you are not helping her. You know they help her.
Wait now. You know one thing is clear.
What?
Mama Monica.
Sir?
Mama Monica, make I tell you one thing where I know.
Okay.
I know say she dey manage the business well.
Okay.
Because from my own level, I dey monitor what she dey do.
Okay.
The thing be say, the shop rent, now my own further contribution to the business make it dey grow. And me, I know. So not be say I dey complain. But the issue be say women and their money, they got that thing well.
you are right, sir.
Yeah,
You are
but
speaking
still
from
need to keep
experience.
Chief,
And I support
and
Well,
Pastor,
for
see.
them follow you, they go give you.
Oh no.
Pastor, see.
But you know the funniest thing.
Okay.
That account no the end. That account no the finish.
Then Pastor Demola, if one is not careful, if they do that account for you,
But notwithstanding, even if she go add for Matura, you still need to know.
Wait, now, the book of money where with the old woman no the finish.
you know they finish. You want to worry
That's now on a lighter note. Thank you, Pastor. But
All right, have a nice day.
thank you so much. Thank you for your contribution. But I also want to change that belief
Yes,
as well.
Yes.
for women.
For women and even for men.
Even
No,
for men,
we are
because
not
he said don't
guilty.
really get you don't get that
Will be
mindset.
no.
You don't really get that mindset.
We are
What?
not guilty. Do you know why I said to my mom Monica? We always want to hear Pastor
You
Demola.
want
We
you want
want
make
to.
the house dey
But it's
peaceful.
peace. I
Yeah, but at
want
the same time,
peace.
Chief, if I get okay, ma, please go on.
You know what? That is why we are doing this, so that you can see the way forward. If Pastor Demola or something happen, if you have a situation like that, and something happen to the man, what thing will happen the next year?
Oh, because say you want peace, you don't come find out.
Exactly. You will start small. See, there's nothing
And
you
the way
want
you
to
take go about
introduce
Or change.
new that people no go resist.
Yeah.
Any new thing,
People are never in support
whether
when it
it's
comes
for
to
your
change,
good or
yes.
not, as long as say it be new something, where I know our body, once we enter one zone, that's why they call them comfort zone.
Comfort zone.
And that's not the reason why we they call them mind. When you have an opinion, that's why we just call them mindset.
Mindset.
Yeah.
Adeyinka, good morning.
Lagos.
Adeyinka, good morning, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, Ade.
I just want to participate for what is going on now.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
participate.
Good morning. Hello.
Just speak on, we can hear you.
Good morning. Oh.
Good morning. Just reduce your TV volume if you dey hear us.
Okay.
Better.
So, you know what? If my wife have 500,000 naira, me have 10,000 naira. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
10,000 naira. You know, we still have 10,000 naira at home.
Yes.
So, the way the same thing go to the business, it's not all the women that will allow you to get money from them. They prepare to take care of their children. That will give you money, but they can collect multiple from you.
Still the same mindset. Still the same thing.
I think it's still
It's still,
buttressing
yeah, on what
the
Pastor-
original things that
the
play out in the
mindset we are
society.
trying
That
to
mindset.
change.
That is what we want to change. Because see, I dey tell women and I dey tell men, you are not help. Fine. See, when I'm somewhere, I'm comfortable. I'm in a car, I'm comfortable, AC is working, everything. And then you tell me one day, say, I don't get money to fuel car or something. Come and take bus.
Becomes
Nobody-
a problem. Yes, your body, you guys will take effect here.
Resistance.
Exactly.
You go feel
For
somehow.
women, we don't use to say, it's my money. I'm doing business. whether I'm making it, whether I'm not making it, every year you must pay my rent. But we're saying for a business person, it is wrong. It is very, very wrong. Every man should empower his or her wife. Yes, you have set up. Okay.
Today is a day for calls.
Well, it's like
Well, thank you very much, all our callers.
Sunday
Mr.
on a
Sunday,
Monday.
good morning.
Aye, so loud.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
Good morning.
Okay, first turn down the volume on your TV set so that we can enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, I've turned it down. I want to really contribute for this topic.
Oh, yeah, now, Sonny.
Well, I want to first of all say that men should learn to appreciate their wife in the first place. Because number one thing is not even all about the money. Yeah. Women see far than men in most of the cases.
Oh.
And I want to say that if you give your wife maybe 5,000 naira, for example, she can come up with something bigger than you can even imagine.
I'm telling you.
So women should not, our men should not just try to say that they are in the head of the house. They should manage everything.
Mm-hmm.
Once you learn to entrust money into your wife, and even though you don't give her the money, but you tell her the exact amount that is in your hand, you won't believe the idea that your wife can make use of that money.
Yeah.
I'm talking of experience.
Yeah.
So my own point of contribution is that men should not just think that they are the head of everything. Women are good managers. That is how me I see. They are home builders. That is how me I call them. So if you entrust it into their hand, they will come up with something that, in fact, when you are walking on the way, you will just be bouncing because you will let yourself be
There's
stressed.
rest of mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sunday.
Thank you so
for
much.
that meaningful
So
one.
you can imagine if you know that women are better. So
Managers.
if you now put structure for her in her business, you can imagine what will come out from it. If you put structure that, okay, what is your expenses? Your rent is so amount. This is this is what you have as inventory. This is what is coming in from the business.
What's inventory? Make me not talk grammar. We
Okay,
person
the
know me.
inventory now the stock where you get. Maybe you get provision store. Everything where you get
dey
inside,
inside.
now the inventory. Now the stock, it contributes the inventory. So you go know how much you get because goods, if you calculate them, it go amount to a certain
Something, yeah.
amount.
Yes.
So you will know what you have inside. You'll be able to
How
know
much everything be.
then your expenses, you plus and minus everything and no waiting day. Pay yourself from that thing. That is where you know that you are really having a business. And like we know that if the structure is there, if the woman can manage the house money,
How
then she
much
can
more
manage
can
her.
shop?
Monica, the question women I want to ask you now be say,
You have another
what-
call.
We have another caller?
I'm sure. Continue.
Yeah, we do. Chinedu.
Today now back to back.
Good morning, Chinedu.
Chinedu.
How you there? Kedu Kodi?
Oh, Dima.
Hello.
Chinedu, help us turn down your TV volume, oh, please. All right, then, please go on.
Okay. So,
Oh,
I've given my wife
oh, we
The
can
network
hardly
is
hear you.
porous.
Your network is very bad.
Network is porous. We can't
please-
actually continue with that call.
Try and call us
Please try
back.
and call us back.
Yeah.
I can let you know.
Okay, better. All right, please go on.
I've given my wife 500,000 naira before for a business.
Okay.
So the woman cannot be able to buy me bulb in the house or buy tissue in the house. How will I continue to do that to know whether she loves me or not?
Okay. I get
I
question.
think-
Now, you gave her 500,000 naira to set up a business where she wants or where you be want.
Yes, to set up a business.
Where she want for herself or where you be want for her.
The one I opened for her, I opened it for her.
You open. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it's one thing for her to be in love with what she's doing. It's
Eh,
another
but
thing for you to be your own
the
business.
bane of the man's question is the support of the return now.
Say she know they bring
Yes.
anything.
Thing.
Yes.
You know, when it's time to buy
Everything
tissue,
in the house.
She's not doing anything in the house. She know they contribute anything.
it's not that the business is failing.
Okay.
Is she making profits from her business?
Huh?
She dey make
She dey
profits
make
from her
profit.
business.
And she's making profit in her business.
But
Okay.
you don't ask her.
Have you spoken with her? You don't talk about them.
That's a good one. Have you guys talked about it?
Me. So it's making me to get in the routine of marriage.
Don't walk out of the marriage. Have you asked her?
She said,
Okay, you know what? We would like you to call. She said she would like me to call her after
Mama Monica,
the show.
I won't talk to you.
She won't talk to you one-on-one. So you get to write a number. A number is going to come up anytime from now. Please copy down the number and give her a call immediately after the show. She won't talk to you. She won't ask you some salient questions.
Okay.
And
All
possibly
right,
if
thank
he
you.
even help you change our orientation.
Yes. You get to see her number. This is her number. Just copy the number, so that you can talk to her later.
That's her number. You can quickly copy that.
Please copy it. You see waiting they talk. See another dimension now.
Mama
This
Monica,
thing,
another thing I want to quickly establish is, though we don't have the luxury of time, but Mama Monica, I see most men too on our side. So you understand, when we give, we always want small support.
Obviously, you don't
Look
know
at
the
the always
essence.
meeting Mama you do for the Baba.
Yes.
You understand? Which man no go happy? But most women these days, they will believe, say, no, I no get money. Even do what? I want
And
you
should
to
women, so
please
women are always
maybe
quick to
pen
say,
it
I
down
no
for
get.
next week.
I
But
no get.
our own problem why most women know they work is ego of provision. I call it ego of provision because if you look at the way a male child has been structured from when he's small, we have been taught that you have to provide.
Exactly.
At a point it dey worry me because I don't want to make my wife do anything. I feel why go stress yourself? I have to provide. Just sit down and enjoy. Not until shows like this. I say I dey tell her now she must not
Make
miss
she
your
watch.
show. Make only me know the game. So I feel ego of provision is our problem. We have that ego. We are built that
I'm
we
a
must
man.
always
I have
provide.
to provide.
And because we believe that when a man is doing all that, he's taking care of me. That
From
is
you
it.
people's side now.
Yes, from our side, he's taking care of me. When my husband started to do what he was doing to me, I was like, this man is wicked. Yes. I was like, this man is wicked.
Because you were used to him bringing and
as
bringing.
ladies, when you are growing up, you have your father to take care of you, to pamper you, and then you move to
your
another
husband.
level. You feel it must continue.
Men,
It's
was the
such an
show we had.
explosive show.
Was the show we had. Okay, so guys, we need to go, but obviously she go there here again next week, Monday. If you get questions and all of that you want to ask, you don't copy down our numbers. Give her a call. I'm sure she'll be ready to answer.
Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye from me.
Yes, and from me, be
And
money wise.
from me too, guys.
Be money wise. So says Mama Monica.